Now, Channel 3 early warning weather.
All right, we're getting to 6:17 now here on this Saturday morning across Connecticut, tracking some showers, a downturn in temperature, and as well as some lower humidity, perfectly timed for the weekend. We're also monitoring through the tropics. Well, there's a lot happening right now. To the east of Bermuda, there's a tropical wave, but that's moving to the east. So farther south from there, we've got another tropical wave that bears some watching. This could become Julian in the near future. Meanwhile, closer to home, moving over the southeastern Gulf of Mexico is Hurricane Ida. Overnight, it's been remaining steady with sustained winds as of the 5 a.m. update to 80 miles an hour. However, it is going to strengthen and do so pretty rapidly as we head through the next 24 hours or so, as the environmental conditions are ripe for that to happen. We've got upper level wind that will allow for that, very little shear, and as well as you work to the northern Gulf of Mexico, sea surface temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. So that will certainly fuel this storm. You can see the latest track from the National Hurricane Center by later tonight brings it to Cat 2 status, Category 3 as well by tomorrow. And then on the approach to southeastern Louisiana with winds at 140 miles an hour could be a Category 4. And this is, of course, happening on the 16th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. So, right now, again, sustained winds are at 80. It is going to forecast to, again, rapidly strengthen over the next 24 to 36 hours before making landfall. Eventually, some of that remnant moisture could work up here into Connecticut. Meanwhile, we've got showers related to a cold front that moved through. We're tracking some of those showers throughout southwest Connecticut, Newtown, Monroe, throughout Fairfield County. Scattered showers here in the 6 o'clock hour as we look at the statewide perspective. We do have some downpours also working through Litchfield County from Salisbury into Goshen right now. And then also a little downpour has been developing along Interstate 84 in Talland County. You can see how it's been flaring up to the east of Ellington and then making its way right over Talland. So some spotty showers certainly are in the forecast this morning, but will tend to dry out as the day progresses. We've got temps right now in the upper 60s and low 70s. So for this time of day, this time of year, yes, it's still warm, but the humidity's coming down. We've got a northeasterly wind at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. You can see how dew point values have come down dramatically, especially across the northern half of the state, now in the 50s, and that translates to a much more pleasant air mass, and that drier air continues to overspread the state. So today will feel quite nice, especially coming out of our fourth heat wave. Our view from Torrington showing a lot of cloud cover, a little bit wet there. Our view from New London dry with winds out of the east-northeast at 12, and our view from Middletown showing more clouds with perhaps a couple peaks of sun. That's basically going to be the theme for today. John and Bosra report 69. Eric Mansfield Center checks in at 68, and Merrill and Sharon right now reporting 64 degrees. So the rain this morning is because of this boundary that's kind of draped itself to the southwest of Connecticut. So we're on the cooler side of that, but still close enough to the boundary that we're going to see those spotty showers, maybe a brief downpour this morning, but the really muggy air for the time being has been suppressed to our southwest. It begins to advance back in our direction later tomorrow into Monday. So FutureCast, again, showing the best chance for some showers across western and southwest Connecticut this morning. This afternoon, primarily dry, perhaps some intervals of sun. Then tomorrow, a day that features a mix of sun and clouds. Highs this afternoon, well below average by at least 5 degrees, and certainly cooler than yesterday by 10 to 15 degrees, not 90s, not 80s, but 70s this afternoon. So in our 7-day forecast for tomorrow, back in the low 80s with sun and clouds, a chance for some thunderstorms later Monday with the arrival of a cold front. Otherwise, the week starts warm and humid, then less humid, still warm on Tuesday, and then there are the remnants from Ida for Wednesday into early Thursday with some rain becoming likely. Otherwise, temps next week into the mid-70s once we get past Tuesday.